Right, so let's look through some more in the Quran. And, the reason why I'm doing this is because I think it's good for Christians to understand other religions, what they believe, why they believe it, and everything else. So it's good to have a little bit of knowledge of the other religions, the false religions. And, there are many, just like in Christianity, there are many who claim the name of Christ and they're not true Christians. They're not saved. They don't have a clue what the Bible says. Or anything else. There are a lot of people who call themselves Muslims too, who don't really hold to the Quran, who don't really know what the Quran says, or don't know anything about it. So that's kind of interesting. There are some Christians who know the Quran way more than Muslims. But anyway, let's see. Did that one. Don't even remember where it was, so I'm just... Now here's one that really attacks on the Trinity directly. Okay, Surah 5, 73 through 75. They do blaspheme who say Allah is one of three in a Trinity. Okay, there is no God except one Allah. So again, this would also be a misrepresentation of the Trinity. Actually, I think I'm going to underline that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... That's just a direct attack on the Trinity right there. That's how evil and wicked this book is. Okay, if they desist not from their word or blasphemy, verily a grievous chastisement will befall the blasphemers among them. Why turn they not to Allah and seek His forgiveness? For Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Christ, the son of Mary, was no more than an apostle. See that? I'll underline that too. It's a direct attack on Jesus Christ as God. Attack on the deity of Christ. Many were the apostles that passed away before him. His mother was a woman of truth. They had both to eat their daily food. See how Allah does make His signs clearer to them. Yet see in what ways they are deluded away from their truth. This is really unbelievable. I mean, when you see this... It's like, you can just see how Satan's directly behind this. Of course, he's behind every false religion, every false religious book, but this is just outright satanic. No, nothing hidden here, Just, that's crazy. Okay, so that is Surah 5, 73 through 75. Remember that one. Anyways, I'll try to get some more here. This is Surah 5, 116. And behold, Allah will say, O Jesus, the son of Mary, did you say unto men, worship me and my mother as gods, in derogation of Allah? He will say, glory to you, never could I say what I had no right to say. Had I said such a thing, you would indeed have known it. You know what is in my heart, though I know not what is in yours, for you know in full all that is hidden. Again, an attack on the deity of Christ. It says, O Jesus, son of Mary, did you say unto men, worship me and my mother as gods? So this is saying that, it's not saying that, Jesus wasn't a God, or wasn't God, sorry. It's saying that Jesus wasn't God, which is false, and it's saying that Mary wasn't God, which that would be true. But here it says, this is what Jesus would say. Jesus would say, glory to you, Allah. Never could I say that I had no right to say, I don't know all things, but you do know all things. Again, this is an attack on the deity of Christ. Wicked, wicked, evil, wicked book. So I'll just end that with those two right there. Those two are pretty heavy. So Stay tuned.